Hello and welcome to TNV Academy. Today we embark on a journey to explore the critical realm of labor practices and the promotion of decent work guided by the esteemed ISO 26000 standards. Let us delve into how organizations can ensure fair and equitable treatment of workers within their operations. Labor practices are the cornerstone of a just and inclusive society. In the context of business, promoting decent work is not just a legal requirement but a moral imperative. ISO 26000 provides comprehensive guidance on how organizations can uphold labor rights and ensure decent working conditions for all. Fair employment practices. Fair employment practices are essential for fostering a diverse and inclusive workforce. Organizations should recruit, hire, and promote employees based on merit without discrimination based on race, gender, age, disability, or other factors. By promoting diversity and equal opportunities, they harness the full potential of their workforce. Occupational health and safety. Worker safety is paramount. Organizations must provide a safe and healthy working environment free from hazards and risks to physical and mental well-being. This includes implementing robust occupational health and safety policies, conducting regular risk assessments, and providing appropriate training and protective equipment. Adequate remuneration. Fair and adequate remuneration is essential for ensuring a decent standard of living for workers and their families. Organizations should provide wages and benefits that meet or exceed legal requirements and industry standards. This includes addressing issues such as living wages, overtime pay, and social security provisions. Work-life balance. Achieving a healthy work-life balance is crucial for employee well-being and productivity. Organizations should promote flexible work arrangements such as telecommuting, flexible hours, and parental leave to accommodate the diverse needs of their workforce. By prioritizing work-life balance, they foster a culture of well-being and retention. Training and development. Investing in employee training and development is key to unlocking potential and promoting career advancement. Organizations should provide opportunities for ongoing learning and skill development aligned with the needs of the business and the aspirations of employees. By nurturing talent, they enhance job satisfaction and retention. Collective bargaining and freedom of association. Respecting the rights of workers to organize and bargain collectively is fundamental to labor rights. Organizations should recognize and respect the freedom of association and collective bargaining rights of their employees as ensuring in international labor standards. This includes engaging in good faith negotiation with representative labor unions. Elimination of child labor and forced labor. Child labor and forced labor have no place in ethical business practices. Organizations must take proactive measures to eliminate these practices from their operations and supply chains. This includes conducting due diligence to identify and address any instances of child labor or forced labor, as well as providing support for affected individuals. In conclusion, upholding labor practices and promoting decent work is not just a legal obligation but a moral imperative. By aligning with the principles outlined in ISO 26000, organizations can create workplaces that are fair, safe, and inclusive, where all employees can thrive and contribute to sustainable success. Let us commit to fostering a culture of respect for labor rights in every facet of our operations. Thank you for joining us today, and if you have found value in our videos, please do subscribe to our channel and share it with your professional colleagues. Thank you.